welcome back to part 2 with Kloe. We're going to carry on the conversation. We've got a lot more to talk about. It is a bit all over the show, but I love it. That's how I love it, because I won't edit it differently. So God. It is what it is.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, it's all over the place. And I love that. So yeah,
you on your toes.
Well, you've got to, haven't you? Yeah, keep it interesting. So yeah, do keep listening, grab a brew, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Woo. What was the support like for you, I guess? Yeah, what? How did it grow?
I feel like it wasn't really great at uni. Like, I'd go to, I can't remember what it was called. Just like a therapist person.
Yeah.
And we just talk. Like, I know for some people it's very helpful talking, but I never like to speak about anything. Like, I just like to keep it all to myself, and that's it. So I didn't really see what benefits that would help. And then they made me see the counsellor that was there as well. But she wasn't specialised in eating disorders and self-harm and everything like that. So she said some things to me that then triggered me. Like, oh, well, at least you look healthy, or at least you're not underweight now. And it's like...
yeah, it's completely...
Thanks for that.
Yeah, taking you right back
that's
to...
really made me feel better. Thanks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel like my friends were the most help.
Oh, really? Wow.
Than anything else.
Yeah.
And then I did get some, like, CBT, which was helpful, but I think I had a few weeks left and I started to get a little bad again.
Okay.
And then they were like, well, if you're not going to get back to where you were, then we're going to stop.
Okay, yeah, that's hard.
And then it's just like, I felt like they were giving up on me because I was struggling again, but surely that's when they should be pushing to help even more. Yeah,
that must have been really hard for you, though, to feel like you'd obviously reached out to quite a few different people, and each time you were just being let down by it all. I guess, what helped you push through that again?
I don't know, I think it's just like my mind. I like remind myself, you literally get one life.
Yeah.
I need to stop letting things control me. Yeah, they still do control me, but I still try and live my best life.
Yeah. No, that's good, yeah. How's it now then, I guess? Yeah, do you still have any bad times? Like, do you feel yourself relapsing back into...
I still struggle with everything, but it's under control.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, that's probably not the best word. Like, everyone says that.
It's good, though, at least. And I guess you probably... Do you notice the signs more now? Like, can you feel yourself slipping a bit?
I definitely can. Like, I'll know if things are getting bad, and I get stuck in a cycle sometimes of like doing this, doing that, and it's like hard to break that cycle. But I know that if I do break the cycle, then it will get a little better. Yeah. But it's hard to break the cycle sometimes.
No, it is. Yeah. What do you find helps to break the cycle, or does it differ, I guess, with how you're feeling?
I think it's focusing on work.
Okay.
I think it's probably a bad way of it, but like it's just a distraction in a way.
Okay.
And then if I'm not busy, it's like, oh, now I've got time to think about everything. Yeah. I'm not thinking about things.
Yeah. When you sat by yourself and you're like, oh no.
It's all coming back now.
Yeah. Just see all the demons come crawling in and you're like, oh no, here we go. Yeah.
So yeah, that's why my life's so hectic all the time, because I love work. Like, I love every single thing that I do, but I find that it really helps me cope with everything that's going on as well.
Yeah. What's it like, balancing that hectic lifestyle, though? It sounds quite healthy for you to be able to keep your mind busy on so many different things.
Yeah.
But how do you balance, like, so take, like, I don't know, like the modelling bookings and then the dance bookings and, all of that? How do you keep steady on it, and how do you find time for yourself as well?
I feel like the only way I ever make time for myself is when I'm burnt out.
Definitely not healthy.
No,
but yeah.
It's not. No, I try and, like, the weekends I go a little steadier.
Okay.
During the week it's like crazy, keep busy because that's like work time. For like.
Yeah, because today, what was it? You work like 6:15.
Yeah,
what is that about?
I've got a new job now, so it's like 6:20. Well, I'm trying to get it to 6 to do some work.
I try and get it to 7. Like, that sounds a good time for me. And I guess, yeah, a lot of the stuff you do are hobbies for some people as well. So for you, it's still quite healthy to be able to, like, go and do your dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, like, go and do some modelling. And it should be, like, healthy.
It's always nice to have, like, I love having a variety of work. Because then I never get bored of it.
Yeah.
Like, I always wake up in the morning, I'm like, ooh, what's today?
Okay, yeah.
Like, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Which is good, because when I used to work just like a normal job, I'd wake up and I'd be like, I can't go. Like, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Like, there was no motivation behind it.
Yeah.
But now it's like something new every day.
That's nice.
It's a lot better.
Yeah. I like that. That's nice. Do you think, obviously the modelling and the dance and stuff is still very image heavy? Does that still affect you, or like, do you, like, if you've got a shoot or something, do you look at yourself and go, I shouldn't be doing this? Or
sometimes, yeah, I feel like that's something I'm still trying to work on.
Yeah,
it's like, if I know that I've got a shoot coming up, I'll probably still try and change myself a little bit.
Wow.
I know I shouldn't, and I try not to.
Yeah,
but then that's a little difficult sometimes.
But
it's like, the last shoot I did, I tried to not change myself in any way, and it was the best shoot of my life. Like,
oh wow,
it was great. Like, there was so many different photographers there, and they're all so positive, and like,
oh wow,
when they show you the pictures and you actually think, oh,
yeah,
I do look good, then it does help.
Yeah,
and it's like, I don't need to change myself, because
that's really nice. Yeah.
So,
do you think it will give you more motivation going forward in terms of that mentality of, no, actually, like, look how well that went?
Yeah, definitely.
And how great I felt.
Yeah, I mean, the night before the shoot, I've had a full-on mental breakdown, but I still, like, survived.
Yeah.
And was happy, and it all went well the next day, and I felt good in how I looked in the pictures.
Yeah.
So.
That's really good. What was it like the night before? Like, I guess what was sort of the thoughts and feelings that...
So there was a lot of prep time for this one. Like, I knew quite a lot in advance that I had it coming up. So I think for like a month it was in my mind like, oh, I need to change, I need to do this, I need to do that. And then it was like, maybe you shouldn't try and do that. Maybe you should go against what you're thinking.
Yeah.
And I did. And then I felt like I was just so overwhelmed the night before, like, everything that was happening. Like, I ate my food and I just cried. Like, for hours. Because I was like, I feel rubbish in myself. I feel like I failed because I didn't meet that little goal that was in my mind of saying like, oh, you need to change this, you need to change that. But then in a way, it's all kind of worked out better, because the next day it kind of proved to me that I didn't need to. Yeah. Which was good.
Do you think it's helped your mentality going forward in terms of, knowing? Like, do you think, already, do you think actually, no, like, I can be more confident in myself?
Yeah, I think that has definitely helped.
That's good.
It was hard, but it was good that I did it, because it's made me realise, just because you have got a little photo shoot doesn't mean you have to change. Like, they've booked you for the way you look, not for looking different. Yeah.
Wow. I think, like, you're able to acknowledge so much, and it's not always been easy. Like, it's not always easy still.
I feel like I'm definitely more aware of my mental health and like what's me and what's the devil. Yeah. So that.
Yeah, that's over Kloe.
We're trying to block her. She's getting smaller slowly. Like.
Yeah.
She's getting quieter.
Yeah. That's good. That's really good. How's the wider mental health of Kloe been with it all? Like.
I have my cries every now and then.
That's good. That's fine.
Gotta cry,
got it
right?
on you. Yeah, you got it.
Some days, like yesterday, was a tough day. I think because everything was just so much that was going on. But
what do you find helps?
I don't know. Just getting a nice, good plan written out of things that I need to do. Slowly going through it, not pushing myself too hard, and then just going on a nice walk. Yeah. Like, turn everything off. Yeah. Log off. Go on a walk.
Yeah, just having that downtime.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And then I get back and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I feel a bit better now.
Yeah, I hope today's a bit more chill. It didn't look it, but it might be.
It's actually alright, to be honest.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. No, it's Do you find balancing your schedules a bit easier? Like, I guess you've been nice on yourself. Now you're sort of accepting things more, or...
Yeah.
That's good.
Definitely.
What sort of your best tips, I guess, for people? I feel like, just like when you say never, like writing stuff down and going for a walk, like really helps.
Writing stuff down is like, I have to do it. Like a to-do list every single day.
Yeah.
Because then it's not in my mind anymore, it's on paper. And I guess you could do the same for like whatever you're thinking.
Yeah.
I know mine's just like work, but
Yeah.
if you have thoughts and things, it's good to write them out, because then I feel like reading it's just different, and it does help. It's like therapeutic for you, like makes you just escape everything.
Yeah.
Like walking for me, baking, they're two things that I can do that's just like
that's nice.
Chill.
Yeah. How does the baking make you feel though when you are going through a bad stage? Like, if you are feeling down about maybe the way you look or how you're feeling, like, does that still help, or is that sometimes like...
No, I think that still helps.
That's good.
I feel like baking's never really like become a problem of anything.
Yeah, that's good.
So...
Is there any advice that you'd sort of offer up to anyone who... maybe struggling a bit, or I don't know,
It's just like things do get better, and everyone says that, but like it's honestly just your mindset. Like, it's your mind, and you can control it, and you can literally change it. Like I find that once you've got the power to be able to change your mindset, you'll be unstoppable. Like if you've got the mindset of being able to keep in these bad habits, you've also got the strength to be able to push through them as well. I think it's just important to, like, you have one life.
Yeah.
Do everything you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to want to be, like, sitting with your grandchildren being like, oh, yeah, for the whole of my life I was just struggling. Niece and nephew have definitely helped me.
That's nice.
My niece was born when I first started struggling. And I remember holding her for the first time, and I literally, like, said to myself, I'm going to get better for you, because I don't want, like, my struggles to impact you in any way, because I don't know if you could, maybe she's only like 3, but you can catch on to things.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to enjoy life with her, and like be able to do all the fun things, run around in the park with her, bake cakes with her, like everything like that. So I think that's definitely helped. If you've got something to fixate on, that's motivation to get better, and something to just like look forward to.
That's really good.
Definitely helped.
That's sick. How did the boat come about as well? Like, what the hell?
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? Like, what were you just sat there? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Just gonna get a boat.
So we did live in a house before.
Yeah.
And then my parents decided to buy a boat as a project, like renovate it, sell it on.
Yeah.
Then the people that we were living with, renting the house, decided to sell the house. This was like in COVID, so it was all a bit rough. And my parents were like, well, why don't we just live in the boat?
Wow.
And I was like,
Excuse me?
3 of us on a narrowboat? Yeah. Luckily, this is when I was like heading off to uni.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really on it that much. But then when I was graduating, I was like, I think I kind of like need my own place. Because imagine 3 adults on a narrowboat full time. Whoa.
Wow.
That's like...
Yeah.
I love my parents, but...
Close.
That's close. So yeah, and I do love that way of living. It's so peaceful.
Yeah.
I feel like that's also helped me in a way as well, because at one with nature all the time, like no cars zooming past, it's just ducks.
That's nice. Yeah, I bet that must help as well.
Yeah.
That must really help.
Definitely does.
Are you renovating yours then now, or how's it going?
Nearly there. I've
Nice.
just got like the bathroom to finish off. Then it's all done. Then it's more of just like, is it cosmetic? Would you say like?
Yeah.
It looks like decorating.
Yeah, make it look bougie.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it. Yeah.
My parents take theirs out quite a bit, so
Oh,
I just
nice.
tag along.
We'll wrap up, I guess, with any final. I don't know, words of wisdom from Kloe.
Words of wisdom.
What should tell everyone your socials? That'll probably help for starters.
Okay, so my social media is literally just my name.
Okay.
Kloe Woodroffe for all of them.
For all of them.
Yeah.
I'll link it in the bio or description, whatever it's called at the bottom. Yeah.
Words of wisdom. Let me have a think.
Yeah. This is what you can be known for now as well. This will be Chloe's words of wisdom.
Let me make them good.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what you look like, you are perfect. Like, every single person is different. No one person is the same. Everyone's built differently. Like, you are. Everyone needs different things. Like, you just need to, like, words of wisdom are hard right now. Not wisdoming.
Not wisdom. I'm doing the opposite. Actually.
You need to just focus on yourself and your future. Don't let anyone else's words get in the way of that, because I find people only ever say something if they're trying to knock you down, or they're like they see you as a threat because you're doing better than them, or things like that. So
I love that. And if all this fails, just dance in your kitchen.
Oh yeah, just dance in your kitchen.
It'll be fine, won't it?
Yeah.
Or on a narrowboat, or you know.
I feel like I may fall through the floor one day because it's.
Can you imagine?
Squeaky. We did. I fell through the floor when we first brought the boat.
Oh God, are you joking?
It was so rotten.
Oh no.
Me and my mum were just walking and we both just went, whoop. I was like, oh.
Just up to your waist, like, oh no.
Definitely need a new floor.
Yeah. Oh God.
I wish I got that on camera.
Yeah, that would be so good. Oh,
that would have been
that's
the best.
ace. Well, no, thank you. I really appreciate you just taking the time out to talk to us. 'Cause, yeah, it's great. And
it's important to just be delusional.
Yeah.
Well. Like, that's another.
That's going to be your worst of wisdom. Be delusional.
Yeah, be delusional. Like, who cares?
That's so
just
true.
be crazy. Like, no one's going to judge you. Like, I film in the street sometimes. Like,
yeah, how is that?
Really scared to get my phone out, but then I saw this thing once, and it's like nobody knows if you've got 100 followers or 1 million. Like, no one has a clue unless they know you, obviously. If they know
and everyone knows
then,
you.
If they know you, then
they'll know.
They'll know why you're filming. But it's just like, if people look at you, who cares? They'll probably forget in the next 2 seconds anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's so true. So thank you, thank you so much. And if anyone does need support, we'll just pop some links in the description at the bottom, just with some links around the bits we've chatted about.